Hello everybody, so in this video I'm going to be looking at this article, whatever. But first off, a little disclaimer. I am a Nebraska fan and I have nothing against Wisconsin. I don't like them, I don't hate them. Um, so this is, this dude, never heard of him. But not saying anything bad about him yet. Okay, so Nebraska running back Maurice Washington cited for suspicion of possession of drug paraphernalia. And also, he doesn't mention this in here, but Maurice Washington was also having some legal stuff in California. Some stuff happened before he was out of high school. You can look that up. I'm not really gonna get into that, but he says Nebraska Cornhuskers running back Maurice Washington might be in a shade of hot water. Also, he's basically gonna probably be the starter. So this would be a bit of a problem if he didn't play, but I think we'd be fine without him. Okay, according to Omaha.com, what? I'm not sure. What is? Oh, it's just like I don't know. Washington was cited on a misdemeanor suspicion of possessing drug paraphernalia. Tuesday, there was allegedly marijuana residue in a pipe found in his dorm. Okay, so if he had a roommate, it might not even be his. It's not even like it was, he had it, but either way, big deal. It's fucking weed. And then down here, you just hate to see what type of program Scott Frost and the boosters are supporting him running down on Lincoln. A player gets caught with weed, and you're acting like it gets worse. Obviously, Washington is innocent until proven guilty, but these kind of stories, Nebraska wants out of here. And then he links article, Have I Forced Wisconsin versus Nebraska game to get scheduled for prime time. So he's taking credit for that. That's no. Okay, ESPN is writing glowing pieces about Wisconsin phenomenon Granum Mertz. I probably pronounced that wrong. Never heard of him. I don't know until before this. I mean, there's the thing right there. Most hype QB since Russell Wilson. I don't think that's true. I mean, I don't remember, when he was in college anyways, but I'm pretty sure, I've heard of, who, like, nothing against him, but I haven't even heard of him. I've heard of plenty of other ones that are in the NFL now. I'm not saying he's bad, but, And he says, at the same time, Cornhuskers fans have to read about a player cited for something allegedly involving drugs. Oh my god, drugs. It's weed. It doesn't. I honestly don't care. I don't think that many people do anyways, because, oh, look, 2019, nobody gives a shit. It's fucking weed. It's a plant. Clearly, these programs are just worlds apart, and yeah, they got the series over us, but, yeah. This is a fun little website that shows you a bunch of things, and it's highlighted. That's that team is better, has a better whatever. Again, nothing against Wisconsin, just saying. If Scott Frost has any pride in the product, this is where it gets ridiculous. If has any pride in the product he's building, he'd probably just cancel the season. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure the coach can't just call off the season, and that would never happen, okay? Until this entire matter is resolved. It's a player that got caught with weed. Well, not even weed. He might have had a pipe that had marijuana residue in it. That's it. You can't play football on Saturdays if you can't even stop players from allegedly breaking the law. Big whoop. Once again, it's weed. For a program that once upon a time had so much pride, we suck now. We're going to be good now. You just have to wonder how it's fallen so hard, so fast. Wouldn't say that. I mean, we're worse than we were, but just a couple weeks ago, Nebraska fans were trying to convince me they were coming for my Badgers. I think it's safe to say they're less than 100% focused on winning. I mean, last season, if Jacob Collar, Colorado, I think he's a linebacker, didn't intentionally injure Adrian Martinez, I bet we would have beat you. It would have been closer. But best of luck to Washington as he does his beat to the charge, or his, I think he meant to say best to beat the charge. Um, don't get me wrong, I'm cheering for him. I want him to walk a free man because I don't want there to be any excuses when we smack Nebraska all over the field. Ha! I mean, you did it this last year, but I mean, I think it's gonna be a lot closer, and it's in Lincoln this year, so we'll just see. No excuses at all. I mean, and I don't think, again, nothing against Maurice Washington, but I don't think him not being there would mean we would just start losing. And here, the closing line, I'm also just saying we maybe, okay, we who? We Wisconsin Badgers, the NCAA, the fucking media, this website, I, whatever, should shut down the Nebraska program. Fuck you. Until we figure out a way to fix what Scott Frost is clearly broken. I fucking hate you. He hasn't broken anything. Like, yeah, the records were the same as Riley's last year. I still think it was a better season. I mean, it would have been better if, like I said, Jacob Collar didn't fucking injure Adrian Martinez, because that was clearly intentional. I don't know if I'll do a video on that. It happened like, what, 10 months ago now? But like just how he's acting like the players are just cooking up meth in the dorms or something. It's absurd. And shutting down the program, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. And I really just hope we fucking destroy them. Like, I mean obviously I want us to win every game, but I think I want us to beat Wisconsin now more than fucking Ohio State. Which we almost did, but I'm gonna stop talking about that season. But this is just ridiculous.